A lot of people from the outside look at a symphony orchestra as basically a museum, and it's not that way at all. It's a living, breathing, organic performing arts organization.
The orchestra, among all musical groups, has this incredible ability to capture so many different moods, so many different aspects of human emotion.
The creative energy and the creative ambiance that comes together to make a symphony orchestra like ours and a performance by that orchestra fascinates and enthralls me.
I think that music is something that can translate across all socioeconomic backgrounds.
There is something unique about music, of all the arts. The way that music can immediately deliver you to somewhere else than where you currently are. The way it brings back memories, the way it touches people.
Coming from Fayette County, Charleston was a big city, and to come into the city, get dressed up and go to the symphony and sit in that seat and hear that beautiful music was a big deal for me, to feel like I was part of something bigger.
I think that the West Virginia Symphony Orchestra is a very special place. Being part of the team, part of the orchestra family, with these people that are some of my dearest friends is what keeps me going, what makes me really excited about being a part of the orchestra.
I think the reason that orchestras reach their communities so deeply is because we touch them in so many different ways. It's not just the concerts that we play in the concert hall. Those are important, of course, they're the main part of what we do. But having musicians, artists living in the community, they teach our children. They provide an opportunity if we're having a wedding or other some sort of celebration, we can have music as part of it. And what celebration doesn't include music?
I think it's a beautiful, beautiful venue to bring wonderful music to everybody throughout West Virginia and beyond.
It's a total organic experience. There's no mics, just 100 musicians on stage with their instruments, completely acoustic. And so I think there's no more beautiful experience than sitting in an orchestral hall and listening to a symphony.
I love it beyond words, yeah. The actual act of making music, of being on the podium with our wonderful musicians, of solving musical problems together and then presenting that solved problem for the audience in a concert, but knowing that it's not the end of the journey, that we could come back next week and work at the same piece over again and come up with completely different ideas and solutions, that never gets old.